Hi, my name is Diane Kempken. My husband's name is Jim, and we have taken on a project to clean up the headstones in Rochester Cemetery. We were inspired by what was done at St. Thomas Cemetery this spring to see how well everything worked, and we have a very old section of the cemetery here that's in the 1800s. We've been working at it on and off all summer, but we got a bunch of volunteers to come and help us today. Basically, we do a lot of scrubbing. If there's a lot of moss on it, we take a scraper and scrape the moss off. This one has some in the writing, but the side is textured, so you can't really use a scraper too much. We find that the best thing to use is a mixture of Dawn soap and a brush. And you just scrub away, and it'll get a lot of the plankton and moss off of it. We definitely want to make sure that we get the face of the stone clean. But then again, we like to try to clean up the side as much as we can. Sometimes that's a little hard because it's so uneven. And then once we get it all scrubbed up, we rinse it with water. And if it looks like it needs another one, you keep doing it until you get all of the moss off. And then we do have a cleaner that we use. It's called D2, which is quite expensive. So we've been using the Dawn to get the majority of this stuff off. That way we don't use so much of the chemical. But after that's why we're putting white flags around the ones that we've already scrubbed. And then we'll come around and put the D2 on, let that set for 15 minutes, and then do some more scrubbing. So that's the extent of it, and we have been trying to get at least this area done this fall, and then the rest of the cemetery is behind us here, or in front of me, and we're going to go work on that this spring maybe.
So how many more days until you guys, how many more days are you planning to do this year?
Well, for volunteers, this is the only day that the volunteers are going to be coming. My husband and I, whenever there's a nice day, we'll be out here.
Okay.
So.
All right. Well, thank you, Diane.
Thank you.
All right.
Beautiful. I will get the sides wet so I can scrub them up.
How's that?
Yep.
Yeah.
1854.
Yeah. Before and after. Just a little bit.
If you're taking pictures of others,